I'm Danna. I'm 26, and I'm fun and dying. That was not good. I'm Danna. And I'm fun and dying. What kind of dumb do people say to me?
Wow, beautiful.
Do not say get well soon to somebody who is terminally ill. I mean, that's what it means, is you're not going to get well soon. I am putting a lot of energy into changing the dialogue around death and dying, especially for young people. I want to show you my adult diaper. I think I make it kind of hot. I mean, it's my reality, and I'm not the only one who has that as a reality. And we deserve to not feel awkward talking about the thing that we have to wake up and face every day. Just like you can talk to me about your job or your relationship. My death is staring me in the face every single morning. You have to look really hard when you get to this point to find joy where you're at. There they are. Woo, my wigs. This is Pamela. She was my first wig, and I just kind of felt like a mom when I was wearing her. Gigi is glamorous. It's named after the model Gigi Hadid. This one is Sarah Jane. I thought she was very sweet, innocent, like church girl, so I named her Sarah Jane. This is a coping mechanism for me to share my story with others and to kind of keep it as a journal for myself. It was actually Friday the 13th of April, 2018. I found out that I had cancer.
And they want me to come in now to check it out, and like, if it's bad, they want to start chemo tomorrow, which is just really surprising and scary. It's go time. Wish me luck. Last thing, my diagnosis is, what's it called? Rhabdomyosarcoma?
I have a super rare cancer called rhabdomyosarcoma. It's a cancer of the soft tissue and muscle, and mine originated right here in my right maxillary sinus.
Hey y'all, I'm hooked up here, chemoing away on my third drug of the day, the hard one.
It metastasized, unfortunately, to my lung, and now it looks like there's some stuff going on in my belly. The situation got a little bit more tough recently, and things look really scary. I used to play the bass trombone, and I was really passionate about that. Then, once I got sick, there was kind of a point where I couldn't find passion in anything. And I think I found it again in sharing my story.
Look at that.
Look at you, you big shot.
I want to be remembered as someone who can always find the good in a bad situation. I want to be remembered as the daughter whose parents were her best friends. Oh. Oh, I wish I got to be your baby again.
Me too.
I want to be remembered for my little vegetable tattoos. I want to be remembered as quirky. I want to be remembered as a fairly decent bass trombonist and someone just full of love. I love that feeling of putting on a wig and makeup and a fly outfit, even if I'm not going anywhere. I like when I find the perfect spot for something in my super cluttered room. I love jelly beans. I love when Stashy purrs. It doesn't take much, just a little belly rub and he's there. I love rolling up to a nice restaurant. Love the food, love the experience, love all of it. I've learned to love that I'm dying.
It's one of the best friendships that I have. You know, she taught me about toxic positivity. You don't want to use, too many positive cliches because it's not a reality for it.
Yeah, Luis has done a really good job at adapting to any way that I need him to support me. He knows that there are never any at least statements. And by at least statements, I mean like, at least your situation isn't as bad as so-and-so's. And sometimes he knows that he has nothing helpful to say. And that's also beautiful that we can handle that silence.
It's a special friendship, and it's really sad sometimes when you know it might end. We just relish the moment. Is that the right word, relish?
I think so.
Alright, I thought that was just a hot dog term, but yeah, we just relish the moment and continue to do so till we can.
Love you.
Love you too.
You think it's tough dating in your mid-20s? Try having terminal cancer. It sucks. You say, I'm bald, no matches. It's just bad. Here's Jacob. I love dad bods. A lot of people on dating sites are looking for their forever. I'm looking for my forever too, but my forever just isn't going to be as long as the person that's dating. So it's really hard to find people who are willing to even get to know you, because I know once they would get to know me, they would be trapped. Joe, we'll get along if you enjoy pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza, but I don't think that's like soulmate, And also just like making magical moments with the time I have left, and that might sound really fairy tale-esque. But I guess I haven't completely given up on the thought that that's out there for me somewhere.
This is gonna be very tight.
Yep. Oh.
My mom sent me a text saying that we need to pick out our markers for the cemetery. I don't know. I didn't realize I had to do that.
Why are you laughing?
I guess that's just kind of a funny thing to get on a Thursday. Like what other 26-year-old's mom is asking them what they want for their cemetery marker. That's kind of weird. None of them are like overly great, but that one's it's like almost pinkish. And today I'm wearing pink, so maybe I'll pick that one. Overall, it's been pretty good. living together since I've gotten back.
As long as I listen to her radio station. But no, we're good. We've always have been good.
Yeah.
We just have gotten back into doing the family therapist.
I think she wanted to see us do it because she feels like once she's gone, apparently there's percentages that say once a child passes, the family doesn't survive.
I was worried about them getting a divorce after I die.
That didn't even come into question. I mean, I wouldn't want to be without your mother through a period like that.
Danna thinks that I am.
Depressing.
That I'm not realistic about what's happening, and that I tend to kind of be on the end of the spectrum that still thinking there is a possibility that some kind of treatment could happen that would give her more time.
I, on the other hand, have always accepted the time is going to come, and I've kind of supported her through all that, I think. Accepting the end, I guess. It doesn't make it's certainly not going to be any easier by any means.
Yeah, I don't know that you can ever really be prepared. You know, we know she has this cancer. We know how bad it is. You know, I mean, I'll never be ready for her to die. You just are afraid to relax because you never know when the next hurdle is coming. And it's really hard to watch some of those things.
The main thing that I worry about is death. I worry about current and impending suffering. I worry about a prolonged death. I worry that my agnostic beliefs are wrong and that I'll be eternally punished. And I also worry that my agnostic beliefs are right and that there's nothing at all. Neither seems like a great option. I just generally don't want to be dead. I love living.
Okay, there's a special order to this. There's 3 blankets, so we have to go in order, and I do a better job than her mother.
Yes, he does the best job of all.
Yes. Yeah, so I keep coming back. Look at that. Who would love to have that done?
Thanks, Papa.
Sleep tight.
Love you.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Love you lots.
Love you lots.
Okay, honey. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, your feet are warm enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Night, Mama.
Good night, my sweet baby. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, Mama.